afternoon. I am Miguel, and my teamwork and I are talking to you about different type of tourism. Well, I'm talking about intrinsic tourism and extrinsic tourism. The first is intrinsic tourism, and we have three characteristics to identify an intrinsic tourist. Well, the first characteristic is they are into holidaying for the sake of enjoyment. The second characteristic is that they record higher level of satisfaction and enjoyment as they see an activity. And the last one is they look forward to the next similar experience in the moderate to long span of time. Well, in the extrinsic tourist, we have the same three characteristics for this type of tourist, and that is that the first one. Um, they had reward-oriented motivation. These tourists are susceptible to the activities where performance is evaluated. And the second characteristic is that they record comparatively lower level of enjoyment as they go through the street of competition. And the last one characteristic for this type of tourists is they tend to be tense for performance could be apprehensive which hinders their enjoyment and relations. While my classmate Marjorie continued to do talking about the adventure tourist.
Adventures. They will not consent to relax. What they care about is enjoying the adventure to the fullest and facing the challenges that stand in their way. Adgat travelers. They are people who travel with little money in their pocket. They don't stay in five-star hotels, much less consume in the food of luxurious restaurants. They look for cheap places to stay and eat, and also that they don't spend their money on everything they see, since they only spend what is necessary. My classmate William will continue talking about homebodies.
Hello, now I will give you a few information about homebodies. This is a type of tourist where people don't like adventure. They prefer to stay at home making other activities. This type of tourist is above 45 to 50 years, and the busy professionals under 45 years also belong to this type because they don't have time to get into adventure. These tourists are mainly relaxed. That's why they prefer to be at home, watching television or something else that make them feel really good. Now my classmate Anna will continue talking.
The moderate tourist is one who plans his tour in advance. It has a high inclination towards tourism, but they do not practice sports and adventure activities. Basically, they just enjoyed a good tour.
Hello, I'm going to talk about vacationers. First of all, they plan touring during vacations. That means that they don't plan anything. They are just looking for fun at the right time. Also, they are not always sure of where and why they wish to visit. The vacationers try the way to get the best out of it. They only go out without planning where and why to go out. The vacationer is dedicated to discovering new places, whatever it may be. So, thanks a lot, and it was our presentation.